Hi everyone. I normally start my videos with the introduction video at the start, but the purpose of this is to provide some updates. The first one is the new channel introduction video that's just been made. It's seeing me do a few of the activities and projects that I've worked on. Part of why I started this YouTube channel was to bring encouragement and bring hope to those who need it. And part of this is to show you me going through how I live my life, and just to show that it's possible to pursue your dreams or to pursue your goals, even if you need to ask for help for some of the steps. So I want to first share the new introduction video to this channel. I want to spend the rest of this video sharing some other updates of what's been going on in my life. I'm going to start with my Twitter channel, or my Twitter feed. I've decided to try to do some advertising on it to see about gaining more followers. This is to reach more people. I personally don't care about the number of people following me. What's more important to me is to be able to make a meaningful difference in the lives of the people that are using my videos. And what I share on Twitter are mainly practical tips for living with chronic pain, a low income, and life with an electric wheelchair. And then I also share the links to the videos I create. So it's another chance to reach into and speak into the lives of the people that are using my content and those that have come to begin trusting me. So I wanted to say a special thank you to the people that sponsor me on Patreon for helping fund this. Another thing that I've done recently is purchased a load of insulation to add more insulation to my property, namely the attic. I'm going to need to have central air conditioning. The reason relates to my hips and my knees. I'm having a lot of trouble with them, and I need to be able to keep myself comfortable. It's a matter of being able to do more in the day, and it's a matter of being able to enjoy and have the best quality of life possible. So as the first step, I bought a load of insulation and added another 5.5 inches of insulation to the attic. One of the young adults in the community physically dragged the insulation bats into place, and it's worked out really well. The money from helping support me helped pay for the food to help feed this young adult that spent the time over 2 days doing this. And he's going to help me with a few other projects I have around here that I'm working through and reorganizing my home and just trying to make the best of life. In early 2019, I purchased a laser engraver. I got it set up, but then I ran into a problem. When the laser engraver is at work, it's burning wood, and my smoke detectors are really sensitive, and it started setting them off. So I'm finally getting around to moving the laser engraver beside a window so that I can use a kitchen range hood to vent when the laser engraver's running, so that the smoke goes out the window, or the smell of smoke, and that the smoke detectors aren't going off repeatedly. So I'm really hoping to get this done by the end of next week. I'm halfway there now. Some other stuff going on. The next video I want to make, I'm going to take the video camera out and just go for a drive around the neighborhood, just so that those who are shut in or those who have been isolated can get a chance to see outside, to help protect and promote their mental health, and to help not to feel the effects of being isolated. So that's sort of my next goal. I did want to let people know that I've not been, I've not been exempt from the COVID-19 crisis. My most immediate impact has been with my family doctor and dealing with them by phone. So what I'm going to be doing this coming week, and why I'm bringing it up in this video, is I'm going to be having to make a few sketches of my hips and my knees and my ankles and faxing it to the office so that he's got a diagram in front of him, so that when we're talking I can use the diagram to point to what's hurting me. And I think that's going to be helpful because you can't do a physical exam by phone. So I'm just starting to think of creative solutions and how to have a relationship with my family doctor that's based on phone. I mean, we have done this before. When I had 3 of my surgeries, I was about 300 kilometers from here, and he took care of me by phone that summer. But this has got more complicated now than 2009. So I'm working things out. Other things going on in my life, I'm having a really wonderful time with my pet hamster. I'm really enjoying his company, playing with him, holding him, feeding him. He's got so comfortable with me now that he falls asleep in my hand and I just hold him while he rests. And when he eventually wakes up, maybe in 20 minutes or half an hour, I then carry him back to his cage and put him back into his sleeping hut. He also likes a good back rub when he's drinking from his water bottle. Usually just when I'm getting ready for bed, he comes out for a drink, and I usually give him about a 2-minute pat or back rub while he's having his morning drink, and it's really cute. I think that's kind of all that was immediately on my mind. My next video is going to be, or second next video, will be about using and making pumpkin oatmeal cookies. It's a continuation on using the cupcake baking pans and a new food mixer I've bought to help prepare breakfast ahead of time. And it's a strategy that's working, so I want to keep going at it. But I thought I'd film the process for those who need to see it step by step and share it with you and hope that it helps those who are needing it. Anyway, that's a bit of an update on me, my life, my goals. I want to thank those who trust me and have me as part of their life. And I wish each of you the best on this Easter weekend. Thanks for this time that you spent with me today. Bye for now.